final chicane is so important to get correct. Because if you don't get it right, you just lose buttloads of time. But up to 4th gear. And then the source. So yeah, it's just about being light on the brake pedal. That was really good. That was down the hill. Now through Radium. That was good. Can't complain about anything there. Up to 6th. Just about topping out at our max speed. 3rd gear to Filet Com. Very nice indeed. There we are. Oh, I thought I was gonna go over the white line there. Still in with it though. Puon is so easy to track extend, you've got to be so careful. And I broke very late there. That was good. I lost a little bit of time in the middle of the corner. 3rd gear, nice and easy. Accelerating now. Out of Stavolo. About 0.06 up on our time, which is good. Improvement's an improvement. We're a lot quicker through Blanchim on there for some reason. Didn't feel like I did anything differently. Oh, and I've had a lock up. No! I've lost it. And I don't think I'm going to get time to have one more lap. So leaders are going to be backing us all up.
Get ready, going green.
Going to be going green very soon. Just making sure the tyres are warm. Yep, so safety car's in.
The pace car is off, be ready.
Oh, we've got tyre smoke in the final chicane.
Green flag.
And I've actually jumped that pink car. He had a very slow getaway. But we're away, green flag. Into the source.
Left side.
Oh, and that guy's just going to turn in on me. I only got a 0x there somehow, so we've not got a 4. I thought I was getting a 4x for that, definitely.
Left side.
Now this guy's going to go side by side.
Stay on the right.
He's actually going to hold it around the outside. No, he's not. He had a worse run than me. So we're going to keep that. Leave it in 5th gear, because that's how we were quicker in qualifying. Make sure we don't lock up, make any mistakes. This one's just about to be keeping our nose clean, and we might pick up some places, hopefully. Make sure we're turning in nice and early, just hugging that inside line. As that red car's going to go off a bit, he's lost a lot of time there.
Right side.
That's going to allow us through.
Keep to the left.
As long as we stick it, going into Puon.
Clear.
Yeah, and he's gone wide. So we're up a place. That's good. It's a decent start. We gained 2 places. It's not the end of the world, but I think probably could a little bit better. Still a little bit annoyed about that contact in turn 1. But we got through, which is the main thing. Now it's our job to catch up the guys in front. Around we go. So Blanchim on. Only 17 minutes left already, so this race is ticking by pretty quickly.
car
And
ahead.
it went very deep into the chicane. That's going to allow this pink guy to get switched back as long as he doesn't drive through me. Because people tend to do that a lot.
22.644.
Down into the source. And he was never there. Oh, I've bottomed out somehow. What's happened there? I had no turn in.
You're on the right.
He's going to get past me. That's frustrating. Those guys are going side by side up our roofs. That's going to be tears. But we're going to get this guy back, hopefully. We're in the slipstream. We're not quite going to get there. So the slipstream isn't as good as I thought in these cars. It's all good. We'll just use our superior skill to get him in one of the corners instead of just breezing past him on the straights. There we go. And over the curb. Nicely done. So we still have a little bit of place in this race. It's not like we're just infinitely slow. Like, we have the pace to keep up with these guys, which is good. That's all we can do, really. I knew I wasn't going to be quick, because this is not a car I'm good with usually. It's at a track I like, for once, but we'll just see how we go. Oh, nice blink. I love it when I blink. That's just the worst, because it ruins the racing. But we're P15, I think, so we're where we should be on paper. So, breaking even through Blanchimont. Took a bit too much curb there. Not ideal.
Slow car
Into the
ahead.
chicane, we've got a slow car ahead. I'm not seeing a slow car anywhere. Oh yeah, no, up there. I think there was someone who might have had a small spin, possibly.
15.914.
We've done a 215. Just getting it turned in there is so tricky. But look at the train of cars forming now. This is where we need to put the foot down a bit if we want to catch these guys. Look at them squabbling at the front of the train. There should be a slipstream overtake at some point because those guys were really close to one another. We've got Prakash behind us. He's not catching, which is good. That's what we want. And in third gear for the Lacombe chicane. For the left. I mean for the right. Left. Right. And Cody going onto the gravel there, but look at the concertina effect this battle is having on this train now. That's insane, but it's good for us. Because it's allowing us, because I'm not really pushing, it's allowing us to maintain this gap without having to, like, I'm not ruining the tyres or anything like that, so it's crucial. We just need them to keep doing it. And I should probably start putting the hammer down. Which I'm going to start doing now. Start pushing a bit. Oh, God. Instantly off track. So that didn't take very long. This car is just so twitchy in the corners at the front end. Like, if you're having a snap and you correct it, you're just going to go straight off the circuit. Because it twitches so violently, there's just no recovering. But the gap is 1.3 seconds to the car in front, which is Cody. I think we can catch him. There's smoke. Someone spun.
Car on the left.
Someone has spun. There's an enormous pile up.
Go right. There's an incident ahead.
Yeah, so a few cars off. We might be able to pick up a place or two. Let's just pick our moments properly.
15.291.
This guy's... Wow, he was weaving all over the place.
Car on your left. You're on the right. 3 wide.
And it's 3 wide all of a sudden. It's now 2 wide and we're clear. But I think we gained a position So that was pretty close. Through Eau Rouge. And then up through Radion. They're going to make contact. Oh, and we've just survived that. That was incredibly close. Jesus. Oh my god. We're going to leave it in 5th. But we've gained a lot of positions in that. Those guys just had an enormous accident. I don't really know what the guy in front was thinking. He always should have expected Cody to be there. But they're both off. And we're up a few places now. I'm not sure where we are because it only updates every lap. I think we might be like P12 or something. I've gone very deep. In Rivage. Yeah, I think we're like... Oh, we've got an incident ahead. Another car off. Yeah, I think we're in 12th place, but that could now be 11th place. With that guy off the circuit. Through Pouon. But we've got Spas behind us. He was one of the guys who was caught up in that accident in the final chicane, and I think he is quick because he was a lot further ahead of us when he had the crash, so he'll probably be faster. So if he catches, I don't think I'm going to fight it too hard, because one of my rules is if you fight if you fight tooth and nail for every position, you're going to get in a lot of accidents. So it's always good to just pick your fights, know who to fight, who to race. Through Blanchimont, not sure how long left. We're going to check that now. 11 minutes to go, so we're just over half distance. So still a while to go. Oh, there's a bit twitching on the brakes through there.
The car in P2, just set
And the car in P2 now has the fastest lap.
15.2.
And we've just set our fastest lap, and we're P10. Which is very good. So this would be a great finish for us if we were to finish here. Let's just see how the rest of this race pans out. Christopher and Spas are now fighting each other, which is good. Hopefully they hold each other up fighting and racing. That'll allow us to break ahead. And we've got 1.6 seconds to Ruben in front. So I don't think we'll make that up because he is quicker. They're going side by side behind. To LazGamez. Oh, I went a bit deep. There, a bit deeper than I would have liked. Over the curves. Yeah, so Christopher's taken him. And Christopher looks very quick. I think he was one of the guys who took a pit lane start in this race. He's been closing up on us for the last 10 minutes. So he looks mighty quick. That was much quicker through there. So we're getting used to Pouon now. I've been quick there on a few times in the last few laps. Oh great, I'm getting Epic Games invites now. Fantastic. Although I don't use it anymore, so I don't really understand why I get them. 4th gear through Stavolo. And then he's probably going to go up our inside, by the looks of it. Yeah, he is.
Car on your left.
I'll leave him a bit of room. And he's going to bail out of it before before Blanchimont. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Here he comes. Is he going to go up the inside? No, he's not. He's bailed out of it. He's made me go very wide. He's going to switch me back. Yeah, there he goes. I wasn't sure if he was coming up my inside, so I went deep. Nice move, Christopher. Well done. And then through La Source. And dropping down the hill, so we're P11 now, but we're still in a very nice spot. I will take a P11 any day of the week. Hopefully we can pick up a nice slipstream from him here. I'm getting more Epic Games invites. I have to turn... I can't... That's the thing, I can't turn them off. Down the straight, picking up a nice slipstream there from Christopher. Down into LazGamez. And I've gone too wide. I went wide through the left-hander. Oh, he's miles off the circuit there. Try not to go too deep. That was a lot quicker. That was really good. Through Rivage that time. Oh, I think I had a little bit of a lateral slide there. But I need Christopher to catch Ruben. That is important for our race. Around we go. Through Fania. Fania was good on this lap. That was better. Starting to attack the track limits a bit more as well now. Turning in super early there. I've actually gained a small bit of time on Ruben on this lap. But Christopher is just taking an enormous chunk out of him. Which is good for us. Very good for us. We've actually caught Jason as well, the man in P8 up there. So that's good. Into the chicane. So the leader's doing 2:13s. We'll see what we do on this lap, but it might be a decent lap. It's a 2:14. Big lap time. And I really need to get it turned in for the source. So Christopher's still behind as they go up Eau Rouge. This will be a crucial corner for them. They are... Oh no, he's not. I thought they were going side by side then. Not happening. But he'll get an easy slipstream pass on this straight. Luke behind us is actually catching. So I think that is someone we will fight. I did say we might see him later on in this race, and that is the guy. That was that yellow and red car. He's obviously, I think, trading paints has updated the livery, so it's not, yeah, it's not yellow anymore. It was interesting to see how, like I did say, we might see him later on, and we are seeing him later on. Look at these guys fighting. I actually think they might have made contact there. Yeah, tyre smoke. Okay, and Ruben has lost the position. I think they did make contact, or one of them locked up, something like that. It's allowing us to get a bit closer to Ruben, though. Oh, fourth gear. Yeah, but look at Luke now, really catching us up. 5 minutes to go. And using the lower gears to get that car rotation. That's exactly what we need. And the gap is still 1.4 seconds. Up to fifth gear though. Around we go. Oh, but look at Luke, he's right here. Oh, and I nearly lost it in the chicane. Luke's gonna get me easy as we head onto the main straight. God damn it. Bit of an error from us. He's only still just there. Oh, and look at Ruben. He's locking up everywhere now as well. We need to catch Ruben. This is crucial for us. We need to catch him. Because if we can catch him and keep Luke behind, then it'll be a P10 finish. But I doubt we'll keep Luke behind. He's very quick. Here he comes again. I'm going to defend to the inside. Not a whole lot I can do. I just want him to catch Ruben. Into Laycom. He hasn't actually... I thought he was going to clear me in the braking zone. Oh, he made contact. That was very close. And look at the time we've lost to Ruben. That's not good. And now he's just going to drive slowly, is he? Oh no, he's not. He's actually going quite fast already. So I've just released him. We've got 5 laps of fuel remaining. That is plenty. We won't do any more than 3 laps. since it's so late on in the race. So the gap between Luke and Ruben is about 1.8 seconds. That's important, because a battle for them at the end of the race just gives us opportunity. Luke Stavolo. That was better. And also, if we catch Ruben at the same pace, as in like if we catch him as well, then it'll just drag us right into this fight. But look at Luke. He's absolutely flying now. Through Blanchimont. So it's 2.1 seconds between me and Ruben.
White flag.
Oh, it's the white flag. It's probably not enough. Oh, hell. He was so slow through there, I just went up the back of him.
The car in P9.
Oh, that's just killed it. That's so annoying.
15.795.
Oh, and actually, I think Ruben locked up again in La Source. Oh, no, he hasn't. I think I've given Luke damage. He was so slow through the apex of the corner. That's really frustrating. Up the hill, though, for one final time. Looks like it's going to be a P12 finish. He's weaving. Interesting strategy. It's not like I'm going to fight him at all. Down to third gear.
Car stop on the right.
We've got a car stopped on the right. That is Jason.
Go left.
Oh, and it's Christopher as well.
Left.
Okay, so two cars having an accident. Ruben's been pushed out wide by somebody. Don't really... Yeah, so there's Jason in front. So Ruben's made a critical error there. Got tucked up, obviously, behind Jason, who was going slowly. But now this has kicked this final lap into high gear. Look at Luke. All over the back of Ruben. We need to hold off Christopher. And we might pick up a P11. So this is going to be very close. Look at these guys fighting each other. That might come down to the final chicane. That battle, I think that is the battle for P9. Down into Stavolo. They're going to go side by side. Look at that. Oh, they've nearly made contact with each other. That's incredibly close. So Luke's going to tuck into the slipstream. We're going to stay behind. Round we go. And then tucking in for Blanchimont. We're going to shift up. Oh, they've nearly gone for it. Into the final chicane. And they're not going to make any sort of mistakes. There's going to be P11 at the flag. We'll take that. Definitely take that. P11.
Checkered flag, checkered flag. Okay.
And there we have it, everybody. So that is one race done for this stream. There we go. I'd actually like to see what happened to those guys at the very end. Let's go have a look. Oh, man. That was a good race, though. That was a very good race. Let's go back a bit. Let's go. So I think it was up here. That's where they had the accident. So here is Jason. Let's just see it. Okay, so Jason spun all on his own. And then, okay, so Christopher's tried to go around the outside and they've hit each other. And then Christopher's just gone in reverse straight back onto the track. Wow, okay, interesting. I'm going to go back and see me quickly. I want to go have a look at that turn one. So, this is where we made contact. Yeah, that's 50-50. That's just a turn one thing. Oh, well.